This is water from people washing their hands, from bathing, flushing the toilet, and household cleaning. All this ends up in our sewage treatment plant.
The first step in the sewage treatment plant is described as 5 flavors and miscellaneous processing. It is not an exaggeration.
非常臭，味道好臭，全部都是从我们家里面生产出来的脏污水。
This is the sewage water that has been produced by our homes. After filtering through different layers, it can be turned into water that is cleaner than tap water.
This bottle of water is sewage effluent water from households that comes into wastewater treatment centers, and after processing, the water quality becomes quite clean. It is released to the鳳山River. We will intercept it and process it again as it becomes reclaimed water, which has gone through a membrane filter.
Entering this wastewater treatment center in Kaohsiung's鳳山area is quite significant, as it is the first facility in Taiwan to convert household sewage water into reclaimed water for industrial use.
The construction department probably sent a plan for reclaimed water in 2013, which included 6 sewage treatment plants in the country have collect and produce reclaimed water. We have 2 such facilities in Kaohsiung. One is the鳳山River plant, and the other is the Linhai Industrial Park.
Taiwan began to promote reclaimed water development regulations in 2013, limiting their application to industrial uses. One of the main reasons is that it was predicted the Greater Kaohsiung area will have a serious water shortage in 2031. In order to prevent the drought from affecting industrial water, all major industrial zones in Taiwan must find reliable sources of water from now on, and public wastewater is one such solution.
The amount of water related to household sewage is quite abundant, even during times of drought. It's actually less than 10%, so its volume is very stable.
Household sewage will be transferred to the sewage treatment plant for initial filtration, and the microorganisms in the water will be metabolized to naturally remove organic pollutants to purify water. It is then transported to this concentric zone for sedimentation.
After entering the sedimentation tank, we will filter the bacteria from our water through the filtration. You can see here that the inlet is quite turbid, but the water from the outlet is quite clear.
After the final disinfection, the water can be treated in 2 ways. One is discharged into the鳳山River and flowing into the sea. The other part is diverted to a factory for advanced treatment and has it become reclaimed water.
The right side here is the discharged water, which is very clean, but its color is still a little turbid, and there are some impurities in it. This is to be released to the鳳山River. On the left side is our reclaimed water, which has better water quality and is quite clean. It is being sent to the Linhai Industrial Zone for use by China Steel.
Industrial water needs to be very high in quality, as advanced technology must be used to filter out the fine impurities remaining after the sewage treatment, such as salt or bacteria.
The most critical technology is thin film method, which is to isolate some impurities or bacteria by means of pressure isolation.
Walking into this factory, it is hard to imagine that each of these columns is loaded with reclaimed water being processed by UF ultrafiltration membrane and reverse osmosis filtration, 2 different systems. The ultra-thin filter system is designed with extremely fine film holes on a strip of hollow fiber filament with a size of 0.02 microns.
We can vibrate the suspended matter attached to it by oscillation of the gas to maintain the life of the film through vibration.
The collected sewage from the鳳山and Kaohsiung areas of Kaohsiung amounts to an average daily flow of about 90,000 tons, which can produce 25,000 tons of reclaimed water for use by China Steel and CSAS. The remaining 65,000 tons includes 20,000 tons for use by adjacent wetlands and parks, and the remaining 45,000 tons will be discharged into鳳山River. After the completion of the second phase of the plant in 2019, it is estimated that the production of reclaimed water will increase to 45,000 tons. The鳳山Reclaimed Water Plant, which was built with a total investment of $84.3 million and a BTO contract for operation for 17 years, but the factory can be used for more than 30 years. At present, the Kaohsiung city government plans to build a reclaimed water plant in the Linhai industrial zone. Anticipating a predicted 2031 water shortage leads the government to value this precious water resource and carefully manage it as one of the most important government tasks in Taiwan.